You should have accepted my offer, Kronika. I would have allowed you to wield great influence. Surely, service is better than death.
I do not serve. I am a Titan.
You were, Kronika.
Hey guys, I'm Chameleonaire. Welcome to another Mortal Kombat video. Today I wanted to talk about if Kronika was a good boss for Mortal Kombat 11, and if I can be honest, she isn't the best. At first, I felt like Blaze was the worst, but Kronika takes that title now. Blaze wasn't really much of a villain in Armageddon, he was just an antagonist. Dagon was more of the villain for that game, but at least Blaze had a little bit more of an interesting backstory than Kronika, while she's just this entity that created elder gods and controls time, which I personally don't think is all that amazing. I will give credit where credit is due and will say that at least Kronika was a big part of the story and had presence in the game. And off the rip, I'm just gonna say that it's not a sexist thing either. There are some Mortal Kombat women who are villains who I think are way better if they had Kronika's role. Sindo proved this in Aftermath, and I felt like if they gave this to Frost as a prominent character instead of a side character, she would be interesting to try it with. To start it off, I think her concept art was more interesting than her involvement in the game. Aftermath's story was fire, but it made her look even more useless of a villain than Shinnok. No personality, terrible boss fight, I didn't feel anything from her with the original story, and now Aftermath gave me 3 more villains I found way more interesting. With her powers, there's no reason she shouldn't have won easily, but through sheer stupidity, the heroes defeat her. One of my favorite moments in Aftermath is when she's talking to her revenants and tells them they need help defeating Shang Tsung, Shao Kahn, and Sindel. She then absorbs Centurion and proceeds to do absolutely nothing but watch her revenants get killed by her enemies and is taken by surprise by Shang Tsung's attack. Second, nothing about her screams Titan besides her size, which is literally just normal human size. She's supposed to be in control of time, yet seems to be too unaware of anything. Third, maybe I got something wrong, but wasn't Kronika supposed to be technically not a bad guy? Throughout Mortal Kombat 11, she just wants everything to be balanced, but throughout the story, she manipulates and treats Centurion like crap. Nothing about her seems moral neutral, more like evil tyrant. She had way too much emotion, and I felt like she should have been emotionless and act more like Sector or Cyrax, which was more shown in her concept art, and I felt like it would have represented being in control of time way better because it would tie the whole automatic mechanic of controlling time. I get in a fighting game you're supposed to defeat the final boss, but I wish that there was more conflict about defeating her, like some kind of moral conflict that you're not supposed to mess with Kronika's decisions, like some sort of consequence for crossing a Titan. But we can all hope for a better boss for Mortal Kombat 12. But what do y'all think? Did y'all like Kronika's involvement in Mortal Kombat 11? Would you want to see her come back again? Or would you rather see her son come back like me? Leave it in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'm Chameleonaire. I'ma see ya next time.